Bauchi State governorship candidate of APC, Ambassador Air Marshal Sadiq Abubakar, is set to return 1.4 million students back to school if he emerges as governor of Bauchi State. Also planned for adequate healthcare facilities and boost in the agricultural sector as paramount issues that should be resolved in Bauchi State. Speaking at the fundraising and unveiling of manifesto ceremony held in Abuja, Sadiq Abubakar stated that if economical issues are resolved, tackling security problems will not be difficult, as they are set to work together with security agencies.
Security has so many dimensions, one of which is what most people refer to, that's the physical security. But you have the social and economic dimensions of security, which has to do with all these issues that I raised: the issue of going to school, opportunities for people to go to school, opportunities for people to have access to good health, opportunities for people to go into agricultural production, make some money. So as soon as you tackle some of these issues, you find that it will impact positively on security. Of course, the physical security aspect is something that we are going to work together with security agencies, both the armed forces of Nigeria, the police, the civil defense, everybody will be involved. And once we do that, I can assure you that the narratives in Bauchi will change. We want to get those 1.4 million back to school. We want to do everything we can to show concern and support our women. Unemployment rate, especially among the youth, very, very disturbing. So we want to create a platform where these youths will be empowered, they will have skills required, and they will be able to contribute to the development of Bauchi State. In the agricultural sector, the production is so abysmal. So what we want to do is to re-engineer the entire process so that production will go up. And once it goes up, the impact of agricultural activity on the economy, small-scale industries at the local government level. These are programs that are going to boost the economy of Bauchi State, and in that way help in ensuring that there's security in the state, because the relationship between security and development. So what we simply want to do is to re-engineer the political landscape in Bauchi State so that people will have a sense of ownership of the state. People must understand that the state is all about them. And the only way you do that is to reverse these terrible figures.
However, former Chief of Army Staff, Ambassador Lieutenant General Tukur Buratai, has disclosed that Ambassador Air Marshal Sadiq Abubakar is capable of protecting the oil wells in the state from bandit attack.
Bauchi Gombe, they have oil. To protect your oil, you have the right person to protect when you elect Air Marshal Sadiq Baba Abubakar. Is very fundamental. Just after the commissioning of the oil well, we had the story of bandits, criminals surrounding that area. Air Vice Marshal and my humble self, he fought the militants, the oil thieves, and so on, the pirates on the high seas as well as in the creeks, where we also followed on the ground in the creeks and the riverine areas. So those bandits that are trying to say they will disturb or take over the oil wells in Bauchi State, I think they are telling lies, and they are having they will have a big nut to crack. Of all the three services of the armed forces, it is only the Army and the Air Force that work very closely, almost all the time. And you can see the synergy that we put in place in rivers, where we achieved virtually zero theft of oil products or oil and related facilities in the river, in the Niger Delta, especially in rivers Bayelsa states.
Owaya Rachel, GTV Africa.